New higher dimensional beings and collectives. Greetings, we are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are very privileged to have the connection that we do with so many of you because you are the movers and shakers of the galaxy. You are the ones who are making the biggest difference right now because you are making the biggest leap forward that is possible in this universe. And we feel that the connection that we have with so many of you is serving us just as much as it is serving all of you who look up to us. We had a much easier ride here in the Arcturian star system. Planet Earth is the melting pot of this galaxy, and the challenges that you have taken on and faced ahead are enormous. We have so much respect for all of you, and we want you to know that we are joining forces with so many other councils and collective that we are connecting with for the first time. And we are also very interested in how humanity is going to come together and raise your consciousness. And so there are lots and lots of meetings and discussions about how it is best to be of service to all of you. We decided that the best way for us to have the impact that we want to have on humanity at this time is to let you know how enjoyable the experience has been for all of us, just to have the opportunity to connect with you. And we also want you to know that we are not the only ones who feel this way. Every time one of you reaches out and reaches up and connects with a higher vibrational, higher dimensional being or collective, you are giving a gift to the ones you connect to, and they are just as appreciative as we are. We want you to know also that there are more of these groups coming forward and taking an interest in you, and so you have more friends, colleagues, and helpers to choose from. There are more of us now than ever on Team Earth, and if you feel for the support that you have as an individual and as a collective, we know that you will tune into it. You will tap into the energy of these gatherings, and you will know that you have been talked about in a very positive way. And we can foresee more and more of you making profound connections that will shift the way that you view yourselves and each other. And that is what we believe will be the first step in humanity for completing the giant leap forward that you are now taking to the fifth dimension. Have faith in your helpers. We have been in and around your consciousness for quite some time. Most of you who are receiving this transmission have agreed to allow us in so that you could benefit from our presence. And the rest of you can feel for us just outside your energy field so that you can know that we are there with you, observing, helping, cheerleading. We would like to do more, of course. We are so like so many who look around on what's going on in the world, and we want to help. We would like to offer as much assistance as we possibly can. We also recognize that you have the freedom, independence, and that our help will only be received if it is desired in the first place. Talk to us and talk to the other beings that you know are around and are seeking to help. Talk to the universe, talk to your guides, and don't worry about being heard, because you are always heard. Please do not worry about whether you hear anything in response, because not hearing anything and still believing in our presence is a sign of faith. We do not need you to believe in us, but it serves you to believe in something and someone that is holding space for you. It serves you to believe that there are beings whose only agenda is to be of service to humanity. It serves you to know that you do not have to do everything. You don't even have to rethink of everything. We have thoughts and ideas all the time, and so do the rest of our helpers. We can grant you access to more of your own world, and we delight in seeing one or more of you discovering the power that you have to tap into all the energies around you. Planet Earth is in no way depleted of her natural resources. There is so much more for you to discover about yourselves, your planet, your solar system, your galaxy, and your universe, and we and others like us are here to help. So please lean on us more. Ask for more help, even if you don't know exactly what that help will be. You're the ones who determine how much of that help you receive, and every show of faith helps you to open up to more and to receive more. And even when you give up all hope and lose all faith, sometimes that is exactly what you need to release all of your resistance and to be the vessel for higher frequency energies that you were always meant to be. Connecting with the Arcturian Council. We are establishing connections with those of you who are interested in us and in making those connections. We are interested in connecting with as many of you as we possibly can, but not all humans are interested in connecting with us. And of course, many humans do not believe that we even exist. And so we have our work cut out for us. We find clever ways to make ourselves known to those who haven't expressed an interest in connecting with us, and those clever ideas help us to slip through the cracks of the conscience of the individuals we are seeking that connection with. We are also, of course, entering your dreams, offering downloads, benefiting from the appearance of UFOs in your skies. We are hoping to establish more connections in the next calendar year than we have in all the calendar years put together. We seek connection because we love you. We want to support you, and we are curious about you. The more we discover about you, the more we discover about ourselves. As you are becoming your higher selves, we are becoming our oversoul. We are going to ascend into that oversoul, and as we do, we are going to become more and more of who and what we are. Who and what we all are is everything and everyone. And those of you who are awake are better served by knowing that than you are by putting your attention on defeating anyone or anything that is representing the darkness that is within all of us, no matter what dimension we are in. The ninth dimension, where we are, is inclusive of all dimensions below. You include the first, second, third, and of course fourth dimension now within you. And it is obvious to many of you who are awake that you are the rock, you are the tree, you are the flower, you are the deer and the dolphin and all the beings that are around you. It's easier to say something like that than it is to actually feel it and know it, and that's what we recommend all of you seek to do. Seek for more connection with the trees, the dirt, the wind, the animals, and so on. They are there to remind you who you are and to broaden your concept of self, and they are, of course, all aspects of Source, as we are all. Preparing you for ET contact. We have strengthened the bond between humanity and that which you consider to be extraterrestrial. It is our intention to make it easier for all of you to have experiences with ET beings, whether they be in physical bodies or non-physical like ourselves. We are taking our time here in warming you all up to full open contact with ETs, because there are so many who are not ready for that experience. And we are only reaching a very small percentage of you who are there on Earth, and so we plan to gradually increase the amount of energy that we transmit through this channel to bring you more gently into the full ET experience. We have already opened many doorways through these transmissions, and we are continuing to do so as we connect with many of you individually. We are becoming more active, like the Pleiadians have been for quite some time, because we see the opening that the connections you all have to Pleiadians has created. We will continue to help all of you recognize that you are in fact extraterrestrial beings, hybrids, and that you are all multidimensional. Many individuals who receive this transmission from us know that intellectually, but have yet to experience it on a physical level. And so we invite all of you to think about the types of experiences that you want to have with the ETs and put your wish list out there to let all the benevolent ET beings know that you are available. You are the ones who are mostly cut off from the rest of the beings in this galaxy, and so you are the ones who get to determine the speed at which you march to that inevitable future where there's full and open contact. We are just one group of many who are working on making this transition an easy and joyous one for humanity. As you absorb the energetic transmissions that come along with the words spoken by the channel, you ready yourself for more. And of course, many of you have had your Arcturian DNA activated by absorbing all that we are offering here in these messages. And the number of you who will get these activations is going to increase with each passing day. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you.